I still get the same buzz out of surfing now as I did when I was 10 years old. You know, just to be out there with nature and your mates and just riding waves, it's what it's all about.
The ocean changes every single day, every single hour, and yeah, you never get the same wave twice. That feeling of going along a moving wave, I think that's the thing that keeps making me go back.
Surfing's unlike any other sport in that we rely on Mother Nature. We're relying on what the weather's going to bring and what the swell's going to bring. We start getting forecasts to work out what days we think we're going to run. So our contest director, Damien Harmon, he's in charge of the call. He needs to watch all the weather patterns and know when are going to be the best days for the best surfers in the world to be surfing.
So the first thing you do, you get out of bed and you listen. You know, if you can hear the roar of the ocean, you sort of know there's waves at Bells. If it's dead quiet, then you're like, it's flat.
I'll wake up early every morning, jump in the Ranger, and I'll try and surf every morning before everyone gets out. It was one of the first trips I ever did away, was to come down to Bells. I still remember to this day how excited I was. And so I was like, all right, I want to try and get into that event somehow and win that event. And luckily enough for me, I got that opportunity, and it's great to come up and then shake that big bell. It's pretty amazing.
Everyone wants to ring the bell, and history shows that most of the time it's the same person winning and ringing the bell, because once you get that feeling at Bells Beach, you know how to find it again.
It's the only event we have on the World Tour that's got a trophy that everyone wants on their mantelpiece. It's not about the money, it's not about winning, it's just about that bloody bell.
It's one of the most iconic places in the world with that natural amphitheatre. It definitely is sacred, you know. If those cliffs could talk, there'd be millions of stories.
From the big swells in '81 to Kelly Slater and Mick Fanning going head to head last year in what was the final of the year.
Until you actually come here and you stand on the rocks and you feel the vibe and you see the crowd, and you don't understand how significant it is and how you just get caught up in the emotion of it.
I sort of got to a point in my life where I just want to go out there and have fun. Hopefully the waves are great and we get to surf pumping bells, and if I can surf well on top of that, then yeah, I'll be happy.
So when the sun comes up in the morning and we decide the contest is on and we play Hell's Bells over the speakers, you get goosebumps because you know you're going to see an amazing day of surfing.
Well, I guess at the Rip Curl Pro we try to go further in everything we do. You know, we try to run the best event, we try to get the best waves, and we try to showcase the best surfing in the world.
Surfing is my life. Somehow it has just taken over everything that I do, but I love it, and at the end of the day you get to put the board in the back of the car and head down for a surf and go, yep, this is why I do it.
The best part about it is you get to watch the best surfers in the world, and you know, to me, I still get inspired by watching Mick and Kelly and all those guys.
The main motivation for me to go further in surfing is I just want to improve. You know, every day I wake up, I just want to just get better. If it's in the water or if it's on land or just being a normal person, you know, just want to improve.